Assalamualaikum guys, what's up? Welcome to my married life. Today, I'm gonna give you guys an update of what my life looks like right now. So, today is gonna be all about what happened, how it all happened, and what will happen. I'm gonna give you guys a little story of my life today and tell you guys exactly how I am where I am today in terms of marriage. I know many of you guys have been wondering, many of you guys have a lot of questions, and today I'm gonna be giving you those answers. It all started 3.5, almost 4 years ago actually, when I met Sham, aka my husband, at an iftar dinner. This iftar dinner was at a restaurant where we exchanged numbers, became really good friends, and then before I knew it, he was my best friend. He is my best friend. He's stuck with being my best friend forever. So when I first met him, I actually did not wear my hijab. I started wearing my hijab maybe a few months after we met, and if you guys haven't checked out my hijab story, go check that out. There's a link down below. But he was so supportive through everything that I ever wanted. Not the fact that he just said yes, yeah, do it, do that, but he was genuinely honest with me from day one to things that will work for me, things that I should do, and things that I shouldn't do, and things that will affect my life in a bad way. He made me a better person, he made me more positive, and honestly speaking, today I'm the happiest that I have ever been, alhamdulillah. We have gone through some of the best moments of our lives. But we have also gone through some of the most worst moments of our lives.
Move! Move guys, move!
Oh my god! What's that?
Hit over there? He hit us.
Destroyed everyone, man.
I know, man.
And some of these moments just break my heart, but they also tell me that life is very short, and no matter what happens, I will always have him by my side. And to be honest, this video is not just dedicated towards how much I love him or what he means to me, but to tell you guys of how my life has been affected after we got married. The accident that happened made me realize that I am very, very, very blessed to have people in my life that love me, including my parents, including my very, very close friends that are always there for me, and including my husband. After the accident, I went to the hospital and I figured out that there were some problems and some health issues with my health in my brain. And honestly speaking, he was supportive throughout those times of my life as well, but he was just as worried as I was. And when the doctor told me that my MRI did not come out clear, it really scared me. I was very shocked. I was very emotional. So when my best friend proposed to me, I ended up saying no. And the reason I said no, I did not want to affect his vlogging life, because before today, he was a daily vlogger and he would upload a vlog every single day, updating you guys on his life. But if I was the person who was always going to the hospital, why would I want to make his life hell? Because he would just be vlogging, oh, my wife or my fiance is at the hospital, oh, she's sick, oh, we're going back and forth. I felt like I would destroy his life, so I ended up saying no. And I didn't fully on say no, I just said I need some time. And I took that time to think, I took that time to break down. I'm sure you guys have seen that video as well. I broke down to you guys, I broke down to my parents, I broke down to him. At that moment of my life, I did not know what to do. And honestly speaking, when I realized how much love he has toward me, the second time that he proposed to me, I had to say yes. And he told me that I will always be there for you no matter what. And if he has to quit vlogging just to look after me, he will. And I'm not the type of person who would ever let him do that in the first place. But that made me realize that he's the one. And when he proposed to me with all my friends there, with his sister there, it just made me feel blessed. Now I am going to say yes, and now we are engaged. That day was probably one of the amazing days that have happened in my life. And honestly speaking, it was done and put together very beautifully. I know that I know you for about 3 years. After the proposal, there were trips back and forth from the hospital. The doctors did want more MRIs, wanted more CT scans, wanted more x-rays, and every single thing. Trying out different treatments, thinking of what could happen. I do not want to discuss that anymore publicly because I just want to be positive and I just want to stay happy. I do still have migraines, I do still have headaches, but I just try to be as happy as I could be because now I am married and I don't want it to affect my life and my future life or my parents' life or my husband's life. So I'm just trying to put myself together and moving forward, just trying to stay positive no matter what the doctor says. So going through that stage, I figured out that now is the time for our parents to meet. Sham's parents asked my father for my hand in marriage. My parents, after thinking for a while, taking their time, said yes, and alhamdulillah, this is where we are. But let me take you through my journey on how we got married. After our parents met, dates were confirmed, when everything was ba'at baki, everything went through, then we set dates for New Year's. Because I have always wanted to get married on New Year's. Why? Because you're starting off the new year with a beautiful life, a new chapter to the same book that you've been writing all these years. Now, this new chapter is not just a beautiful chapter, but it's also a beginning and an end to a lot of other chapters. And to be honest, why I say the end, because it really breaks my heart. I'm daddy's girl, so when this day had happened, the only person that was on my mind, except for Sham, was my dad. Why? Because I love my dad. Even though traditionally I'm not gone, Islamically and religiously I'm gone. After the dates were set, we started planning for the engagement ceremony because when a proposal happened, in our culture, I feel like there should be a party, not just a proposal with friends, because you guys know you don't propose in front of your parents usually, you just propose with friends or close people. And Sham told me after the proposal that everything was last minute and everything, so parents weren't actually able to make it. So after the proposal, we decided that we will have an engagement party where we'll call all of our friends and family and enjoy. This is what happened at the engagement ceremony. Honestly speaking, that took the longest time and the most effort to plan. Why? Because I am the first child in my family, like my blood family, my direct family, getting married first, and it's so new to like my parents to see this and they don't know how to react. So neither do my siblings and neither do I, but I know to put myself together so I don't have to cry and make my parents cry. I just wanted everyone to have a great time. So we had our engagement ceremony. I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. Right after the engagement ceremony, which happened on the 30th of December, we had the nikah, which was on the 31st of December. And honestly speaking, it was one of the most nerve-wracking, anxious, and exciting times of my life. By the way, clothing shopping, outfit shopping, putting things together, jewelry matching, and especially with my hijab, it was not easy. If you guys want, let me know and I will make a video on my struggles through all this bridal shopping and becoming a bride. But for now, I will let you guys know and show you guys some of the clips from my nikah. In our religion, there's only nikah and walima. Like by the book, it says to have a nikah, which happens at the masjid or whatever with an imam, and to have a walima that happens after the nikah to show everyone, hey look, we're married, this is our party, come join us and celebrate. But culturally, you have a tolki, you have a mehndi, you have a barat, you have mayus, you have a walima, and on the barat day, which is reception, you have rukhsati. Rukhsati is basically when the girl leaves her family to go and live with the guy or his family. For us, culturally, that has not happened yet. But even though culturally we haven't had our grand wedding, we've had the engagement party and we've had the nikah. So to me, that's a very big deal because when I was sitting there with my mom's hand holding on to me so tight, I was so cold. Even though I'm not the type of person that gets cold, I was so nervous. She was holding on to my hand so tight. And on my right side, it was Sham's sister who was also holding on to my hand so tight because she just went through this a few months ago. After everyone said, I do, we signed the papers, I felt this very merciful feeling in my heart and my mind, and just peace overall inside my entire soul. I felt like that was the most beautiful moment of my life, because now in the name of Allah, we are one. We all know that Allah makes us in pairs. Honestly speaking, I have no words, because I am very attached to my family when it comes to my siblings and my parents. I am traveling a lot. I'm always working, but in terms of relationship, I am daddy's girl, like I said, and this is gonna be very hard, because for the next few months and weeks, we're gonna be planning our wedding, and the rukhsati, where I leave with the groom and live with him officially, is going to happen, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel, because I have never imagined to live away from my dad, because I love my dad so much and I'm the first daughter to leave, and I don't know how he's gonna feel about that. But I'm married, I'm blessed, I'm happy, I'm starting a new chapter in life. Whether we have our rukhsati or not, I'm still married in the name of Allah and in front of Allah, in front of the whole world. So I just wanted to start off this new chapter of my life positively. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm happy, how I felt, how this journey started, how it all happened, and I want you guys to always remember us in your prayers, including my parents, including my family, and including my husband. For future plans, that's for me to know and you to find out, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming your way, and I know you guys are gonna be looking forward to many things, and so am I looking forward to a wonderful life, a wonderful wedding. I want to end this video on the note that marriage is a very beautiful thing, and I wanted this to be my video to you guys and my message to every single girl out there who may be getting married or who is married. Always remember that marriage is based on loyalty, respect, and honesty. I swear to God, if you have those three things in your marriage, you will have a very happy life. I know I haven't been married for that long for me to say that, but honestly speaking, in my relationship that I have seen for the past few weeks, that's all that matters. There's gonna be struggles of becoming a dulhan, becoming a bride, outfit shopping, and then eventually leaving your parents. But I'm telling you, getting married Islamically is way better than not getting married. If you love someone, marry them, make them yours, live a very happy life. Respect your parents, honor everyone. Trust me, respect your parents, because when you leave, you're gonna want to go back to all those times that you talked back to your mom or you talked back to your dad, and just do it all over again and respect them. On that note, I just want to end this video on saying I love you guys so much. Inshallah, we will be uploading vlogs once in a while. We might try to upload something on my channel, but we just started a new chapter in our lives, and we want to have some time to ourselves to reconsider things and work things out, make other things happen. So inshallah, we'll see you guys in our next video. I'm not sure when that's gonna be. There's a lot of things happening. I'm not gonna say what we're doing or where we're going, but we're traveling. Stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram if you want to stay updated, and inshallah, I'll see you guys in our next video. Till next time, peace out.